I gotta dance for today. It's a new one. No, don't ever do that again. Okay. Yep, you're right. I should never do that again. Don't know what I was doing. Welcome back to The Average Drinker. I'm Dara. I'm your average drinker. And it is time for another Tuesday toss-up. Super jazzed, as always. So glad you're here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and just being here. I appreciate you. I love you. And I'm so grateful for you. So let's dive in. If you don't know by now, 2 glasses in front of me. Bill poured them, mixed them up, labeled them, all that jazz. I just get to do the fun part. I get to do the drinking part. So I'm about to tell you guys which one I like better, why I like it better, and then we're going to figure out what they are. So here we go. Without further ado, cheers to you guys. Thanks for being here. That was kind of meh. There we go. That's a little better. Cheers. All right, let's dive in. We got glass number 1 here. On the nose, it smells very nice. On the nose, it's rich. Brown sugars, caramel, burnt brown sugar, vanilla bean, spice. It's like bacon spices, like cinnamon. It smells like cinnamon and sugar toast. Yeah, cinnamon and sugar toast. I like there's like in the midst of this like sweet and spiciness, there's like a butteriness to it as well. It smells good. It smells like it has a little bit more proof right off the bat. Like it doesn't smell like super mellow or anything. Ooh, I even smell like a tiny little hint of like a cinnamon bear in there. I like it. I love the nose on this one. It smells really good. Now let's taste it and see what happens. I definitely have had this before. Ooh, that's really good. So right up front, you get this burst of sweet that just rolls into a really like warm, spicy, like cinnamon bear with like brown sugars, caramels. It's rich, has a lot of flavor, a little bit of proof. Like I would say that 115 to 120 range. I definitely recognize this, but I can't think of what it is. It's just like a good balance of sweet and spicy, but not too spicy. It's just really good overall. Ooh, just like a cinnamon roll, like right after you pull it out of the oven. Like that balance of that sweet and creamy with that spice. It's not super aged by any stretch. Like there's not like a ton of oak or anything in it, but it's just good. Really is just good. It's gonna be hard to top because I really like it. Like it. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Away. I gotta dance for today. It's a new one. No, don't ever do that again. Okay. Yep, you're right. I should never do that again. Don't know what I was doing. All right. Moving on to glass number 2. Whoa, I just got a really nice toffee note. Like as I was sitting there, I put a little splash of water in my mouth, and that flavor was like the finish was still sitting there, and definitely pulled out some toffee on that. Really liked it. That's good. Glass number 1 is good. Now let's move on to glass number 2. I smell a light amount of oak in there. Some vanilla. I also am getting like a citrusy note in there. Like an orange peel. Definitely orange peel. Some ginger. Vanilla. Definitely a little proof as well. Even like a hint of like creamy butter with some like orange peel in it. Like if you were gonna like lemon or orange peel. Can't quite tell what that is, but kind of makes me think of like if you were mixing up a shrimp scampi and it's like the sauce that you put on a shrimp scampi, but then it has like a caramelized sugar note as well. Yeah, smells good. Not bad. Cherry. Sweet vanilla brown sugar, cherry. Oh. Interesting. Oh, cinnamon red hots. Interesting, with cherries. Cherry cinnamon red hot. Vanilla. But then there's also like a light nuttiness to it as well. What the heck? That's good too. Both of these have some decent proof to them, I think. Definitely, I think they're bourbons. I think. Jeez, I hope I didn't screw that up. You know, it's interesting to me, but I don't know. This is tough. Okay, I'm gonna go back to number 1. Because I really liked glass number 1. I really like it. See, glass number 1 is just that like classic bourbon with this caramelized sugar, brown sugar, vanilla, caramel. This one's not super oaky, but it's not young either. I have like a slight guess on what that is, but I'm gonna leave that to myself. Also, I have a slight guess on what glass number 2 is too, but I'm trying to remove that bias from my mind because I'm just going to tell you if I like them and which one I like more. And then I'll tell you what my guesses were. See? This is tough. This one smells like it has a little bit of oak to it. The other one does not. This one has like an oaky cherry vanilla flavor to it on the nose. And on the palate too, but... That's like really rich flavor. Really rich cinnamons. Cinnamon bear. Cinnamon red hots, actually. Cinnamon red hots. The other one had a little bit more cinnamon bear to it, but this one has that cherry in the midst of it. Maybe I'm just leaning towards something sweeter today, but also it has a good amount of spice. This is really hard. Alright. I think I have a winner. Yep. Got a winner. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Took me a second. Like, for a second. Whoa. Oh, baby, that's good. Like, I just, on the finish of glass number 2, it came through like a Snickers bar with that you drink and you ate with a cherry vanilla Coke. Oh, Snicker bar cherry vanilla Coke meets like explosion deliciousness in your mouth. See, there was a point whenever I was like these both tasted like MGP to me. Like, I'm already telling you right away, oh, caramel is so freaking delicious in glass number 2. Glass number 2 wins it. So now I'm gonna tell you, like, I think both of these, well, I thought for sure they were both MGP, but the more I like drink out of glass number 2, definitely not MGP. Like, that's more of like a Heaven Hill or like a Buffalo Trace type, like a Stag Junior or a Heaven Hill type thing. That's delicious. I don't care. I like both of them. I really like both of them. And depending on the mood, if I didn't want something quite as rich, I would probably go with glass number 1. But I'm going with glass number 2, like I told you. The whole thing, the whole package of glass number 2 is just better to me. Now let's dive in and see what these are. Here we go. Here we go. I get so excited for this part. Okay, glass number 1 is in second place. Woo! Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered. This is batch 147C. 115.3 proof. Oh yeah, because I said what I say. The proof was between 115 and 120. Oh, heck yeah. And I thought it was MGP. I'm like, it's that, there's a sharper note that I get on the nose of MGP. And I feel like today I'm just having a good day with my nose and my palate. Okay, now let's see how bad I was on glass number 2. At least I got them right. There were bourbons. Okay, here we go. Glass number 2. What? Holy shit. They were both MGP. You guys, I'm an idiot. I really am an idiot. I said earlier, they were both MGP, and then I thought glass number 2 was giving me these like Heaven Hill or Stag vibes. Buffalo Trace vibes. I'm so wrong. Glass number 2 is Penelope Barrel Strength Batch 7, 115.2 proof. So I was right on the proof. Holy moly, that's crazy. On any given day, I think I would pick these. My mind is blown. I'm like, I nearly nailed them. Oh my God. The caramel on the finish on glass number 2 on the Penelope was just really good. Normally that's how I feel about Smoke Wagon, so I don't know what's happening. Either way, this Tuesday toss-up was a crazy one. Now, if you guys have tried them both, the Penelope Barrel Strength Batch 7 or the Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered Batch 147, or if you just tried either Penelope Barrel Strength or Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered, let me know what you think. What do you like? What do you prefer over the other? That was a crazy Tuesday toss-up. Bill did a great job as always. And as always, I really appreciate you guys for watching, for supporting the channel, for being here. Thank you so freaking much. Love you. See you next time for another Tuesday toss-up and for all kinds of other videos. As always, I'm Dara. I'm your average drinker. Bye!